Okay, let's get started building out our API, or our server, to interact with our blockchain data structure. So we will build out our API in a new file that we will put into our dev folder right here. So let's create a new file and call it api.js. And this is where we will build out our entire API. Now we are going to use a library called ExpressJS to build a server or an API. So we can head over to Google and let's search for ExpressJS npm. And this is what we're looking for right here. And we're going to have to install it as a dependency, so we have to run this command in our terminal. So we will write npm I express -- save. Cool. Now we have Express saved as a dependency in our project. So in order to use Express, it's pretty straightforward. To start with, we're just going to copy this example code that they have in the documentation. And we're going to paste it into our api.js file. So as you can see, at the top of our file, we are requiring Express, the library that we just downloaded, and then we are creating an app. With this app, we can handle different endpoints or different routes. For example, we have a get endpoint, which is just /, and with this endpoint, we are sending back the response of hello world. And then this whole server is listening on port 300. So in order to start this server, we go over to our terminal and we will run node dev /api.js. Now our server should be running. We can test this by hitting this route in our browser. And this route will simply be localhost on port 3000. So let's try that now. We'll open a new tab and we'll open localhost on port 3000. And we can see the text hello world, which is good. That's the response that was sent to us from this endpoint. And we can change it here if we wanted to say whatever we want to. We can say hello coding JavaScript ! And if we save that, we have to restart our server. And now we should get this text sent to us. If we refresh, cool. Now we have hello coding JavaScript. So using Express is pretty straightforward and pretty easy. We're going to build all of our endpoints using this Express library. In the next video, we will alter this sample code and format it for our API. See you there.